Hi everyone. This is going to be a very cool experience because I'm actually going to be listening to the first album I think I've heard from a band from Japan. So this band I know was around in the 2000s. They released albums in the 2010s and on. I think they're still doing music. So I'm really not sure with many things with this band. So the one thing I do know about this band is I heard 3 tracks by them, and I totally forgot exactly what they were, but I actually do know one, but I forgot the title. I actually liked it a lot, not just a little bit or mediocre. It was like a band that I thought reminded me of some of my favorite bands. So it's going to be a really cool first experience. The question is, they have so many albums that if I get into this band and really like this first album, I pretty much can guarantee I'll be listening to every single one. This isn't just because I think this could be to draw some people in, but it's because I really want to hear this band, and I thought it'd be cool to do reaction. Blink-182 is going to definitely be one of the primary bands that I do, or anything Tom DeLonge does, or anybody from there. Anybody, literally, in a side project. Like Boxcar Racer, we'll finish that next. And then we'll do this. We're going to do the first half, and we're doing the deluxe edition because I have no clue what else to do. If this is the band, I think... Looking at the views, too, I'm like, let's just do the deluxe version. If their extra songs are at least above 3 million, which is crazy. 2015 album, 35. Yeah, so I have no clue which album to start off with, but this one a couple people said they really, really like this album, so I guess it doesn't matter where to start with this band because I think they have a lot of good albums, and I'm going to hope they do. I'm sure they do. Let's just start with 3. I'm not... 5... I'm very confused with the title, why they have the Roman numerals like that, but it's 3... and then XXXV5. Let's just call it like that. It's the opening track. It's a low tone. I love piano, so this band has a lot of piano. I'm gonna love that. Is that seriously a guitar tone? What? That's not the style I thought. Okay. I really like this. This is cool. That's energy. This is quick. This is fun. That's strong tone. What genre is this band? Do they even have a genre? A lot of different sounds. What? Okay. Jeez. What? Oh no, that is not what I expected. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. So I wasn't on Spotify when I was doing this. Let's look at something. That song, that's why the song felt extra long. I'm like, I don't remember. Ah! It just connected right into the song. Ah, okay. So I actually, the opening track went into the first track, and I didn't, or the second track, and I didn't even catch it. Wow. That's great. That's connecting two tracks. So let's talk about the intro. The intro kind of led into the second track, so I'm not even going to really say much about it, but it has 5.8 million plays. It's one of the biggest intros I've heard. I guess people literally listen top to bottom of this album when they hear it. Looks like it. Huge. That's an impression. That's kind of something that it's one of my favorite things in music ever, is taking an idea, taking a melody, and then the bridge, separates the song and it creates a whole nother section. But when bands take it to that level, like they did in that song, and had something really contrasting, that's something that's really underrated, and that's one of the best things I love about bands when they do that. I'm amazed. That was an amazing opening track, or intro into the first second track. I didn't expect them to be metal, anything close to metal. They're not metal, anything like that in the vocals and instrumental, but it's like this combination of something more electronic, that heavier sounds. It has this more of some kind of a pop vibe still to it, but like a very tasteful amount, nothing too much rock. It's a lot of things. Cry Out is track 3, kind of the second track. Cry Out. It's a cool effect. I like the spread here.
Switch the light off, welcome to the night. What's the problem? Not gonna make it right. Up in the sky, nothing matters when you're in the fight.
This is another singer that I wouldn't dare touch trying to sing. He's just really powerful, especially in the upper range. This makes us more air to it. I don't get this band. I don't know if I've heard many bands. I'm getting very, very, very similar vibes to some bands I know. But it's like multiple bands. It's not just one band. Good vocal line. I get this 2000s vibe from this band. This is 2015, right? Yeah.
Can't you hear the voices screaming? Oh, we can make a change, we need it. Shout it out now, shout it out now.
What was that note? Was that me? I went against and I went back. Resolving. I get the feeling of what they're going for because I can catch so much. I can't pinpoint. It's just so packed. Jeez. Whole different song now. Wow. I remember seeing that they actually have a good amount of followers, more than I expected. This band fits in a way to the scheme of what I've known from America and actually the UK. Like, there's bands that I actually think they really compare to. The only difference, though, the one difference is that they're doing this so far has been some of the best I've seen a band do it. The opening tracks. It's hard to be that good. Those are hits. Those are hits in my opinion. Oh, wow. It's crazy because like they're combining genres. Their sections each like a couple of their sections so far have went like incredibly heavy, more of this metal type sound and or like a new metal type sound, and I actually like that, but it's really interesting how they're able to pull all that together in one song and make it cohesive still. If they didn't do that on this album, it wouldn't be as strong, but they've been doing that. It's really, really, really good choruses and stuff, and they're also mixing it in really well. All these elements to make it really interesting. I want them to keep this up so bad. This is amazing. It just I hear so many bands that I love in this. Suddenly, track 4. Nice guitar. I'm enjoying this so much. This is amazing. This singing is crazy. This is a strong performance. Great. That's awesome. Wow. Ooh, good chord. Ooh, that's intricate, but I really love that. Details. Yeah, it's like a 7-inch chord. I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking right now. Oh, wow. Because it's just so intricate. There's so many details in here. It seems a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more contrasting sections. I think the vocals are amazing. That genre in the 2000s. But I love that genre, actually. So, this is amazing. I thought their band name was weird because I never heard their name before my friend told me that this band even existed. That's why foreign bands aren't as popular in the US. I know there's been some K-pop stuff lately, but like a rock band-ish type from here, it didn't come over here enough because I didn't hear it at all. I didn't hear anything by them. Wow. Back. I need a moment. The inspiring thing about this is that if I have one music sound I want to go for, I want to go as ambitious as what they're doing with their sound. That's something that I will not make music unless I do that. Like, my favorite bands, every single band that I love that are my favorite does that to at least just in their own way, and this band is doing that. Oh my goodness. Inside my head, I don't know if I'm being animate as a personality. I don't know how I'm projecting that, but I am amazed right now. How did I not hear this band? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take my break now. This is just crazy. Let's just continue. Mighty Long Fall, track 5. Good padding. Good padding. Reminds me of Linkin Park on Living Things. Ooh, good effect. It's kind of crazy that I really think he has some qualities of Chester Bennington with his softer voice. What a great singer Chester is. Ooh. Not sure what's going on. This is the type of stuff that's made these songs stand out even more. That is... That's some seriously huge... That's a huge vocal ability to maintain. Man, their live shows have to be amazing. There's a nice harmony on his voice. It's very subtle. Okay. They're doing a lot of things I like. I consider a band like that they're really still focused on the chorus and that big moment, but what's around that is really good, and that's what sets this band apart. It's a strong song top to bottom, and they're not losing me at all in the song. It's really entertaining. It's something that has comeback value. Great song. I really like that. There's a lot of energy flow through this whole album. I thought they were going to be a bit more softer as a band and not as much up-tempo and not as much rock, but this is a surprise to me. Heartache, the
biggest track on this album,
I think. 22.2 million. Yeah. I'm anticipating this is going to be a interesting song. 4 minutes 25 seconds. Interesting. Interesting vocals.
We'll find another you that can, turning back the time, back when you were mine. Oh my, all this pain on my chest, my regrets, and things we never said. Oh baby, so this is heartache.
That's a beautiful
So
falsetto.
this is heartache. What we meant, what we said that night. Why'd I let you go? I miss you.
And I'm listening to the lyrics. This one's definitely more of a sadder tone here, which is good.
So they say that
It's a good break from what they've been doing.
I hadn't. Why didn't I make you stay? Wish that I could
His vocals are a bit,
again.
the mastering of the vocals, not the vocals.
Turning back the time.
It's a bit quieter.
Back when you were mine. Oh my.
It really lets the instrument though take over. I can still hear him.
So this is heartache. So this is heartache. All this pain on my chest, my you and all the regret. I try and hide the pain with nothing. I'll never feel right.
This is good.
No more you and I. So this
It's a good break from the chorus, and then they hit the chorus back here. Great job. Great song structure. Many bands will overuse it, but they balanced it really well. Cool, he changed it the second time. Or this time. Nice strings throughout the piece too. Wow, okay. So that was definitely, I can see why that was the biggest track. Definitely one of their best tracks too on the album. I would say it's not just a generic track. That was intriguing. Usually I like to start off bands' earlier albums, but I just wanted to hear this band's because I really liked the listens I had. So amazing track. They're doing it their own way, but I can already love this album because I'm used to that sound, and I can connect it to this band. This is just like this is just a really, it's hard to put in words. It's just really good. It's really well done. Memories is track 7, and we're gonna make that the last track. I know that might not cut evenly, but just for time here, I'm gonna do track 7. We'll leave the feature decision next time. I wonder how they did that effect. Good tempo lift from the last track. Yeah, it's just an interesting. I can really reference bands so I don't know sounds like this. The space sound. Good chord. Yeah, big Paramore vibes with this part right here. Seems like they fit in that category. Only song with an E on it. Explicit. This means the whole album's explicit, right? That's funny. Professional Run. Interesting. I'll have to look back at that. Catchy. A lot of these songs are catchy. But this one, but they didn't overdo it. Like at max, I hear him like repeating the chorus 3 times, or at least 3 segments of it. It's not repetitive where I'm like, it's getting too much. But that's gonna be the last track we do on this half. Great album so far. Like exploratory wise, it's there's stuff it's still exploring on this album. If I gotta give some kind of complaint, let me think. In it, I don't think it's even a big one. I think the only thing is it reminds me very much of some other bands, but it's not a complaint. In a way, that's a good thing at the same time. Most of the times, though, they have their own styles so far in this album, so it's not a complaint. I can't really complain about that. That's not a complaint. I don't think it did bad. Now, thinking about it, like that track, his vocal, he just attacks you with the vocals. It's fast. It really fills in the sound well. It's coming at you at multiple angles. That's something Gerard Way does a lot, and I love that in music. This is a band I'm gonna have to go through all their albums, like Blink-182 and Angels and Airwaves, because it's just too good. At personal reasons, I need to go through the albums. This is a band I would have reacted to by myself. So, I mean, this is legitimately a band I want to do. I really hope you guys liked the video. I definitely enjoyed this band a lot, like incredibly. I just want to see what else they do. You know, I want to see more because I want to see if this is a band that I'm actually going to consider a top band. It's hard because I really know many good bands, and I have picked out really good bands that I like. I don't think they'll be my favorite bands. I don't know if anybody's gonna top my favorite band. 21 Pilots is just always gonna probably be that slot. I like ranking, but you can't rank music anyways. But I like ranking, but again, you know, there's no ranking really. Just because I ranked 21 Pilots 1, I still love each band has a purpose in life, and this band surely does. Just wish that I heard them more in the U.S. here. But anyways, it was a great album so far. Thank you everybody who watched this. My name's Brendan, by the way. If this is the first time, I know this could be a different group of people, but I will be doing more. I'll finish this album for sure, coming very soon. And tell me, I'm gonna react to their videos too. This is one of the bands I know I want to react to them in Blink-182's videos. So have a good day.